What's up, Lowkey Fam? Good morning. What time is it where y'all are right now? What time are you watching this video at? If you're going to sleep, good night. If it's the afternoon, you're watching me for lunch, good afternoon. Make sure you be productive today. Now, firstly, I want to say thank you for voting in the polls. So 81%, well, 62 of y'all voted and 81% says yes, I want the Now That's TV gossip. So I will start posting the Now That's TV girls as well. Just give me a little minute to fill them out or whatever, y'all. Okay. Now let's just jump right into this video because y'all, we have a lot to talk about today, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a long video, so I want to just jump right in. And our first topic is Miss Rollie explaining her relationship with that security guard that we all already knew about, but she's explaining. So let's listen to that really quick.
We were very close. We work with each other every season. We were very close. And, you know, one day I came back from the club. I went to my room and there he was in there, just standing there with his fucking tank top on and his shoes and shit. I was just like, kind of like surprised. What the fuck is he doing here? But after that, you know, kind of like, I didn't even have my surgery yet. I was still 350 pounds. So I just was like, okay, I'm gonna go sit over at this desk, kind of roll some weed, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, why is he here? So after that, like, we was just in a room fucking. And that's the night I remember Biggie, Tommy, and Stunner Girl was fighting. It was off camera. It was a whole little shit. Like, nobody even knew about this whole fucking little altercation between Biggie, Tommy, and Stunner Girl. Nobody knew that, you know, it was like a whole little fight. Like, it was crazy. It was off camera. So, yeah, he was missing in action. Nobody could find him for a while because he was in my rap. Okay? So
apparently a lot was going on that night because while Rollie was in there getting her back broke down, Stunner, Biggie, and Tommy was fighting off camera, which I wish they would have caught something. I wish they would have caught at least something to put on the show. Like, why everything be happening off camera? And oh my god. Anywho, so apparently people were still shocked by the news of Rollie saying that her and the security guard had slept together, which I'm not really sure why, but some people reacted and hear those comments. Somebody said, girl, what? Laughing emoji, whoa, what? And then the last one says, which one? I'm pretty sure it was that tall, dark-skinned man, Big Mike, or I'm pretty sure that's his name. I think that's his name, y'all. I don't really care about the security guards like that, nor do I care about Rollie's Poom Poom. But I do remember a while ago she had did this podcast with Megan, and she accidentally slipped up and said that she was sleeping with one of them, but she did not name the security guard. But it was always a security guard on the show referring to her as baby, 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 and that was Big Mike. But let's look at this clip really quick of the podcast of Rollie slipping up and saying that she slept with a security guard because she did not know how to play two truths and one lie.
Okay, two truths and a lie. Oh, I slept with one of the zoo security guards.
Keep going. I need two truths and a lie.
A lie. I'm 25.
You can't tell me what's a lie. You just say three things and I have to tell you what I think the lie is.
Oh, well, I don't know.
So now that we know, okay. Okay, let me give you the game again. Okay, this is the game, Rollie.
Rollie looks happy, but she also looked embarrassed, but Megan looked, for whatever reason, annoyed. It's just a lot going on in this video. But you can tell that she accidentally slipped up with some information because when she was getting ready to tell the quote-unquote lie, she stated that it was a lie before trying to mention that it was a lie, and Megan told her that is not how you play the game. Now, for anyone who does not know this game, all you have to do, you sit with another person, you tell them two truths about yourself, and then you tell them one lie about yourself. You do not disclose what's the truth and what's the lie, and then they have to try to figure out which one is the actual truth and which ones were the actual lies. And Rollie did not know how to play that, and she kind of told on herself, which was very funny. But I know y'all also have to remember when Stunner had called her out for trying to get a security guard $300 to eat, you know. So let's listen to Stunner Girl say that really quick.
You doing a lot of this. You doing a lot of this.
You was trying to pay security $300. Eat your fat ass pussy, bitch. Yeah, get after, bitch.
babies do the same shit you just did, bitch.
When I tell y'all she had Rollie so pressed, Stunner Girl had Rollie so pressed, this lady picked up a shoe and threw it at her. But where's the lie? Like, you admitted it, so you did it, and you paid him $300. Whether you paid him or not, y'all heard in the earlier clip that he was just in her room with his shirt off, with his shoes off, like just already ready to go. So they definitely had whatever they had going on, but I don't think they do anymore. Now, in this next clip, we're talking about Diamond because she discusses who is her favorite baddie from this season, and she thought that people might feel a little controversial about it. And then she stated who her least favorite baddie is, which I'm pretty sure y'all can figure it out before she even says it. So let's listen to these clips really quick.
My favorite baddie is Big Legs, not the little one.
We want to know why.
I love Big Legs. I love her energy. I love her personality. I love that she not scary. She not backing down for nobody. I love that her smile. She's just always so happy and energetic. She walk in the room. She's like, "Ee," she's saying all the time. Like she's just so cute. Like I love her. My least favorite baddie I would have to say is probably uh Pretty P.
Okay.
And yeah, she just doesn't do it for me.
Okay, yeah, she's not really giving what it's supposed. Yeah, okay.
It's a little controversy.
Did y'all guess correctly? She said she liked she said no, she did not say that. She said she liked Big Lex because of her personality and her energy, and that she don't like Pretty P because Pretty P just did not do it for her. Some of the people did comment. Somebody was like, Big Lex is so corny, especially in her confessionals, and that you can tell that Big Lex was just happy to be there. I don't think that she was corny, and I do think she was just happy to be there. Somebody said, I like Pretty P. She said on business, Dolly can go. And then I thought for sure I thought her favorite would be Tinka. Yeah, well, I don't think they mean favorite like, you know, of girls that she's already filmed with. I think they meant favorite from like the new girls. So yeah, of course she would have chose Tinka, but from the new girls, she chose Big Lex. But did y'all guess correctly or not? And now in this next topic, let's talk about Natalie because she posted a picture with ET and then left a message. And then later in the video, ET did respond. So I'll read ET's message later in the video. But let's read this really quick. Natalie said, thank you to ET for all of her apologies, her love, and thanks for coming to her birthday. It was much respect. She told her to learn to grow and that no one can control her that much that she holds a grudge. She says she forever grows. That's why she gets to continue to put people in positions, or that's why she gets to be put in positions where she gets to be a leader, and that she'll show and lead other females around the world to be a boss and to be successful. And like I said, ET did respond to this. I'm so happy that ET and Natalie made up and that ET and Rollie made up. ET might have a chance of coming on one of the newer seasons. You never know. They might. I know right now for the one that's airing, they said that no new girls will be there. Baddies Gone Wild. They said no new girls will be there. Or I'm sorry, they said no old girls will be there. Only all new girls. No old girls, just new girls. But I feel like ET done set out. I don't know. Do y'all want to see her on the one that they're filming for Brazil, or do y'all just want to not see ET on the Zeus screen anymore? Let me know what y'all think. Now, in this next clip, Biggie alludes to the fact that she stopped Akbar's bag in her city. Biggie over here stopping bags. Is this the first bag she ever stopped? Because she definitely posted that her thing was canceled, and then the people I think where she was supposed to be going to also posted that it was canceled. So let's look at that really quick. Akbar, I cannot believe Biggie stopped your bag, girl. But here's the post right here. It says PSA announcement, and then Biggie just goes on to say that no Akbar event, not in her city, showing no why this disrespectful old hag speaking in the past over y'all. Listen, just read it because yeah, just read it. Um, but she was like, I'm gonna step behind my husband every time. Crazy Akbar thought she was good over here. You will never be. One thing about my city is the big hitters are always locked in. We support each other. I go hard for them, they go hard for me. I don't know what she was trying to say in the beginning though. I think she was trying to say she's speaking on people that passed away or speaking on, So yeah. Somebody commented and was like, she kind of ate that I fear, and I fear she did too. Somebody said, LOL, I thought Akbar said she was on a bigger level, LMAO. And then somebody said, I mean, that's what she gets for saying I'm smoking on Biggie and her ninja, and then stopped her bag, my type of petty. And I do agree, like, girl, Akbar, you did way too much on the internet for you to ever think that you finna come to that person's city and then make money off of those people, and you disrespected the people from that city, or at least that person. And if he was known and people loved him, you disrespected somebody from their city. Stay where the hell you at. Leave them folks alone. I can't believe Biggie stopped the bag, y'all. I'm really just beside myself. But I'm so sick of this Akbar and Biggie beef. I'm ready for them to wrap it up, and this better be a real beef and not no, oh, I just want to push my music beef, because I hate those type of beefs. They're just so corny to me. Like, just put your music out. Whoever likes it, they like it, and if they don't, they don't. But the whole fake arguing and all this, now at this point, I don't think it's fake because of the boyfriend that was brought up into it. But yeah, Aqua, you be doing too much, girl. So rightfully so, Biggie ate that, and she did. Now, in this next clip, I had to break it down and cut it up because Bad Dolly was going on a rant. Okay, y'all, she was going on a rant. Like, she is so mad that the majority of the world saw the fight and think that Pretty P won. She is heated. So let's listen to what she had to say really quick, because she also do call out some fades as well in one of the later clips. But y'all, she can't take an L. She's one of those people who cannot take an L. Now let's listen.
Saying I'm watching this shit right now. Saying that P beat my ass. Are y'all serious? This girl Lix is not even connected to me. Like, are y'all dumb? Y'all real life fucking haters, bro. Cause ain't no way. Ain't damn one of you I got my ass fuck picture of me. Now let's do that one. Bitch, I failed. That dunk shit, bitch. Ugly ass dunks made me fuck that wet ass bitch. Y'all know how I'm coming. How me fuck.
Who child, when I tell you she is mad about that L, she is mad. She don't know what to do. She is getting out of body behind this fight, y'all. But y'all heard her. She said that she failed. Pretty P's hits were not connecting, and that the girls who said that Pretty P won can't even mess with a picture of her. And then in this clip right here, she calls out the girls specifically on who she talking about that can't touch her, not even if it was a picture, child. So let's listen to this really quick, because she did mention 3 of the heavy hitters. So let's listen.
Are y'all dumb? Are y'all retarded? Okay, TikTok just blocked me on my live, so it's cool. Somebody must be reporting me or whatever. I mean, everything that I said as far as Tinker, Ivory, and Tasiki. I ain't never been scared. Ain't no pussy in my blood. Period. I'm from the bottom, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like to come to the top. Ain't none of y'all fuck with me. Y'all already know that. Like, bitch, I'm really pissed off because y'all lame ass hoes riding dick sucking pussy, saying a bitch got on my ass and a bitch didn't do nothing to me. Like, y'all motherfuckers is weird as fuck, but it's cool though, because y'all hoes is lame as fuck sucking my dick in person. But on y'all confession and straight running y'all motherfucking dick sucker. Bitch, I ain't never been no fake ass hoe, bitch. I was keeping it real with you bitches, being cool with you bitch. But now it's up, bitch. Welcome to Dolly World, y'all pussy assholes, and I ain't going back and forth. I meant that.
Y'all, this lady is 38 hot. She is 38 hot. She is mad as hell. Okay, she want Tasiki, she want Ivory, and she want Tinkerbella to line it up at that reunion, because there's no way they sat here in her face trying to be her friend and then said in their confessionals that she lost, or blase, whatever. Now, regardless of the fact if Bad Dolly thinks she won or she lost, if the world thinks she won or she lost, whatever the case may be, girl, have some type of decorum. I mean, Pretty P ain't even said anything. Like, not that I've seen anyway. So if she did, she not doing the most. Like Dolly is like, girl, it's okay. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's whatever. And if you thought you won, then just leave it at that. But now you're calling out 3 more fades from people who you really may just get toe up by. It's crazy to me. But whatever. I can't wait to see this reunion, y'all. This reunion is gonna be crazy. Tinkerbella did respond to all of this. She said, Dolly, I actually do like you as a person. You never did nothing to me, and a hater is something I never been. You know, since day one, I've been giving you your credits and telling you how good you look. Girl, I even took your pics. Stop the malarkey. Now let's be real. The same day you got into it with her, I told you she got one up on you, and we talked about your hand being messed up. Now, from knowing me since we started filming, you know I ain't never bite my tongue about nothing and stood on everything I believe in and said, we win some and we lose some, but we live. And always reunions. And I said this to you that same night. So please don't let these people gas you into thinking some other shit. My mind still don't change. Just like I said, you know how to fight. And my mind still don't change on that either. And then she responded, Miss Dolly did, and said, and I don't give a all that. It is what it is. Clock it. Y'all got me effed up. I'm turned now. Run me that. I don't want to talk because a bit could have said things differently. Let your hands do the talking. And I ain't reading all that. I don't like to read paragraphs. Child. And then Tinkerbell responded and said, now who just had my phone? These dogs do too much. Oh my goodness. The real Baddolly did repost something regarding Tasiki. Somebody has stated very confused as to why everyone has so much to say about Baddolly in them confessionals and to Tasiki. No shade, but girl, you talking about her head got pounded or something. This just shows that you got a real grudge. That you're a real grudge holder because even with DTB, y'all squashed it, yet you still popping it about her. Now, even though you and Dolly already fought, you popping it about her. So it's like, do y'all agree with that? Dolly reposted that, so apparently she agrees with it. But like, do y'all think that Tasiki hold grudges, or do y'all think that no matter who it is, Tasiki just don't care to speak her mind? And then a page did repost that she had confirmed her fight with Tinka and Tasiki, and she said, "I meant it, run it." So she most definitely, y'all. Oh my God. It's already Ivory who wants to fight Tasiki. Now Dolly wants to fight Tasiki. Tasiki, girl, you got some fights to line up at that reunion, honey. Now, some people did react on Twitter, so here are those reactions. Let's read them together. One person stated, Pretty P did her big one. She can stay. And then someone said, I love Lex. I don't care. LMAO, she be with this shit. She said, this is my bed. Okay. And I did enjoy that part too, y'all. And I love Ivory, but she ate that. Dolly should have stayed her A on the sidelines if she knew her hand was effed up. P didn't even call out Dolly dumbass, but want to be mad at Lex like she's the one that's scary. Like Lex said, been there, beat that. And then somebody said, me hearing Biggie say the niggas in Chicago, B, wasn't you just crying over your so-called husband? I mean, y'all, she got to move on. Like, she can still mourn, but she has to move on. She's just a girl. Oh my God. Somebody said Big Lex clocked Anna, and she did. Big Lex had said she was tired of Anna talking just because she's small. She needs to shut up. I am ready for Ivory to get Natalie at this reunion, and you can tell Dolly don't like Summer for real by the way she's talking to her. Like, she really used her to keep her storylines going. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the way that she was talking to Summer and like pushing the water out of her face. Like, Dolly was doing the most, whatever. Now I get her hand was messed up, but at the end of the day, recognize when somebody is just trying to be your friend. But Dolly did respond to this, y'all. And she want people to just basically mind their business on how her and Summer and Big Lex treat each other. So let's listen to that really quick.
And another thing, don't worry about how me and my bitches roll. Me and my A1 since day one, because we really been A1 since day one. Summer know it's all love. I didn't mean no harm when that shit was going on. I just was mad as fuck. My hand was hurting. I love my bitches, Summer and Lex. Like, but that's the thing between real friends and fake friends. Y'all fake friends, y'all was able to talk behind each other back. Me and my bitch, we gonna say that shit up front. It's been plenty of times we've had disagreements, but we talk through it. It's about communication. But at the same time, y'all trying to worry about how I'm talking to my bitch. Bitch, Summer talked to me the same way. It just wasn't on camera. But we got mad love and real love for each other. Me, Summer, and Lex, them my girls. I'm riding, period. I don't care nothing about what y'all saying. I love them girls.
She said she loved them. So the next time y'all see them talking to each other crazy, just remember that is love. Okay, it's love from their relationship. That's just how they talk to each other. Summer reposted it and she said, oh, my mama, B, like, y'all know how Summer talks. So she agrees. Like, this is just how they talk to each other. So don't be too messed up about that little scene. It is what it is. They're close. They can talk to each other like that. Now moving on. In this next clip we have Ivory, at the end of the episode, she was calling out whoever had put the name on the door, and Natalie did not say anything, and none of them said anything. And so people reacted to that, and Natalie had something to say, and then Ivory had something to say back to Natalie. So let's get into all of that really quick.
Move the name tag. Whoever the move the name tag, I want to fight.
As y'all can see, Natalie just sitting there twiddling her chin, not saying anything, and it's just like, girl, you're scared. But she did take to Instagram later that day and said, I said it was me next episode. Calm down. It was an old BGC moment. Like, have a little fun. Ha ha ha. It wasn't supposed to be so crazy. Jesus. And Ivory responded back and said, scary. Point blank, period. Simple as that. You're scary. And people did comment on Twitter and said Natalie was scared when Ivory said she needs that for whoever changed the names, and she was. She didn't say anything. Natalie knew not to say no when Ivory said whoever switched the names, she want to fight. Natalie's not gonna fight her. This is what we be talking about, y'all. This is what we were saying in the other video. Natalie is not going to want to fight. She already didn't even want to fight ET. ET had to sneak this lady to even fight her. Okay, so for Ivory is putting it out there that she is going to hit Natalie at the reunion. Do you know how much security Natalie is about to have around her? She's not fighting Ivory. That's not going to happen. But moving on, in this next clip, Ivory proceeds to talk about how she felt played by them, y'all. She felt played, and she want her wants with them.
They thought it was a key, right? We gonna see. Telling them the whole season, like I didn't pick up like toys and like Tasiki. Go in your room. I was telling Tasiki, nigga, Anna, like I was literally explaining to them every other day, like how I didn't want to fight and that, like I wanted to show a different side. Even Natalie, I told Natalie like I wasn't gonna come tweaking, and then like even me telling y'all that, I still got played with. The motherfuckers was laughing like that shit was funny. So, y'all coming in, shaking shit up or moving name tags and all of that, and then when the drama unfolds, when we in this bitch knocking each other heads off, y'all gonna be the first ones running out this bitch. Y'all not gonna want none of that smoke. So when I was asking who the fuck moved the name tags and all of that, and it was nothing being said, nobody was saying anything. Everybody was so quiet. When Lex asked who moved the name tags, why you moving name tags, everybody was so fucking quiet. Nobody was ready to fight us, but y'all ready to watch the fight though. Y'all just started all of this shit, but when we in y'all face asking, when I'm in y'all face asking something, nobody ready to. I don't get it. Guess what? In that moment when that shit was happening, Natalie did not once say to me like, oh, Ivory, it's a joke, none of that. Like, when I was fighting that bitch back to back, rounds after rounds, Natalie was coming in the room telling me like, oh yeah, Lex a clout chaser. And like she was like saying weird shit to me, you feel me? Like not giving, like she did that shit. You feel me? So it was like my brain wasn't thinking like it's thinking now. And that's why I didn't pop out to nobody parties or none of that, because I don't find the fake shit and like being around bitches that I don't like and all of that. I can't do it.
Okay, so as y'all heard, she told them, like, since the beginning that she was coming on here as a changed person. She did not want to be the Now That's TV girl, which is definitely why we saw her more on her feminine side. Like, we didn't see the rougher Ivory that we normally do, and they still play with her. And so she definitely want her ones with them. They was all quiet. They just want to stir up drama and watch people fight, but they don't want to say anything and be included in the fight that they started. So I completely understand Ivory there. And she said that is also the reason she didn't go to Natalie's birthday party, because she's not kumbayaing with a bunch of people that they're just fake. They don't like each other for real. So I don't know. I think with Ivory, she would have to be there longer to build this little sisterhood that Natalie has with these girls. The reason that they can all still come together after disrespecting each other so much. But right now, that's just not Ivory. It's just not her cup of tea, and I do not blame her. So they definitely gonna have to line it up for her at that reunion, no doubt about it. Now, speaking of Natalie's birthday, she did address the comments about Scotty. She said, I'm going to address this. I love Scotty. It was her dad's B-Day, guys. We share a birthday. Only reason she wasn't there. And then proceeded to say that she loves all of the fans, which, yeah, we know. Scotty was posting on her story about her dad's birthday. I told y'all it was Scotty dad's birthday, and that's why Rollie, I don't know why she said that she felt Scotty should have been there. Scotty was busy. She has a family. She has a father. It was her dad's birthday. So I'm glad that Natalie finally addressed that situation because people really were coming for her throat thinking that she replaced her with Jayla. But in this next clip, we have Biggie talking about Akbar and the situation about her getting her bag canceled and completely stopped.
Live, this is why sometimes I don't even be saying shit, but Akbar, stop hitting up people in my city, talking about if they're coming through, if they're throwing a pot. Like, that's weird, girl. Why do you care that much? You hitting up people in my city. You hitting up the people we laugh at in my city. To ask them to pull up to your party, girl, they're like, oh my God. I don't even know what to say to you because I feel bad. Like, you think you have so much tea you're drinking. Piss, Akbar. Ay, dito. Dito. Just stay on your side and I'm going to stay on my side and we'll see each other at the
So
reunion.
apparently word got back to Biggie that Akbar is trying to bring people to her party. She's trying to bring in money some type of way, damn it. And Biggie is like, no. Like, she's putting a stop to everything. She said, stay on your side. I'm going to stay on my side. And then we'll see each other at the reunion. Now, this is the message that ET sent back to Natalie. She said, thank you for having me and understanding me. I appreciate the opportunities you've given me and the rest of the baddies. Forever love for you, Big Mama. And I had a ball, and then tagged Natalie. She also did respond to Rollie's message. And she said, yes, we had a ball because Rollie mentioned Scarface and how no one knew that their drama had ended because it was not filmed. So let's listen to that really quick.
Nice to see my sister ET there. Nobody really knew that we already, made up or whatever, but, we had a great time last night and she looked beautiful. And I was happy to see her.
So both of them agreed they had a ball. They both agreed that they had a ball. And she said that she was happy to see her. So do we want to see Scarface back or not? And I have this cute little edit I want to show y'all of Scarface really quick. It's partially of her fighting and partially of her looking cute. So let's look at this edit really quick, and then y'all decide if y'all want Scarface back on the show or not, because y'all know Natalie and Lemmy, they 9 times out of 10 they listen to their watchers. They listen to the people watching the show. So let me know so I can let them know. Okay, let's watch the edit. Here it is right here, friends. Let's watch the edit. Okay, what do y'all think? Do y'all want ET/Scarface back or not? I think I do. I think she deserves a second chance. That's my opinion. She seems to have really grown and changed a lot. So I kind of do. But Lowkey Fam, this is a lot of information to get through. This is a very long video. I hope y'all enjoyed the long videos. If you're still here with me until the end, thank you so much. Make sure y'all leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. Like, thank you so much for hanging out with me again another day. Thank you for hanging out with me. But I'll see you in the next video, y'all. I love you so much. Bye.